Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here. We're going to be kicking it off into 1501. Going to be doing a little bit of switch work here in the yard, and then getting out the first run out to the refinery. Have not actually run anything out there. Did turn around and get it all connected, so we'll get our first looks at that today, and then just kind of finishing up things here to send that train down the rail. So with that, we're just going to jump right in and get going. First look at the climax in a long time for me. Well, not for me, but for on the save file, we haven't taken a look at the climax yet. It's the first time we're using it here in the yard. 1501 did go with the onion stack there. Simple, small, light. Even nice for front and back. Really just currently using it for switching. I do think this loco is going to get moved over to wood, though, so not going to stay over here. That's for sure, but it does give us plenty of power. Alright, we're just going to push right here. Do we have brakes? I wonder if we have brakes on. Nah, it's rolling too easy. Alright, so that should be good, hooked up. Switches should all auto flip here, so not too worried about that. Nice thing with using the climax in the yard is that the thing doesn't take off like crazy, so it isn't like you have to worry about like necessarily slamming into everything way too hard or anything. You can kind of just go. So there we go. So this is our first time actually. Obviously, I set out the first 4. We have 6 cars here all together. Just going to run with that until we know how it's going to work. This being a test run. Don't want to turn around and go crazy, but I didn't want to turn around and not have, like, didn't want to not use the switcher up here. So just kind of seeing how the system's going to work. If it's going to work with us pushing cars and stuff like that, or if we're going to have to change things up. So that's just kind of what we're doing here. Looks like everything is gonna work. Get a good look in at the climax. Ah, in the dirt. Piston's doing its thing. Not one of the fastest locomotives in the game, no matter what you do. Even if we choke weight out on this thing, not gonna go flying. But that's fine. We're only, we don't really have far to go. Maybe we do keep it in the yard up here because maybe it works good for that. Nice heavy-duty yard locomotive. Can't go wrong there, right? Keeps the need for speed down. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. There, we're good. Alright. Hit the steam jets. There we go. Here we probably do not need to slam it into our brand new loco at crazy speeds. Alright, boom. We are connected. We will run up here. Oh, we got no noise with that. But it looks like it disconnected, so we will give it a shot. See if we can back this up. There we go. Oh, you can hear the generator clunking along. That's cool. Or unless that's the piston, I don't know. It's quiet though. Alright, well, whatever. Actually, as long as we leave it there, it's not in the foul. It's fine. It's sitting off the side. We'll call that good for now. There we go. Climax. Be cool if we could get some paint options for the wood trim or something. That one hasn't had any kind of update or change for a very long time. So, alright, we will run down the loco, or the train here. Run down the whole loco. Yeah. Run down the whole train here and just give the brakes a check as we're going. We don't need to run into any problems here so that we think we have issues to solve that we don't have. So let's go ahead and check. Those brakes are good. How about on this? There we go. Brakes are good. Where are we at? Plenty of wood for the time being. Alright, there we go. Water's up, wood's up, temperature's up, everything is good. Now, let's see about rolling out. Would not be sad to see this loco get a few paint options or something thrown in its direction. This one, you know, it used to be a super favorite, obviously, but then it hasn't been updated or changed in a long time. Would be cool to see some different paint maybe or something available for the Class 70. Alright, moving along with our 6 oil tankers decently enough. So that is working. Not sure how I feel about these stiff American flags. Somebody put too much starch in those. They are sticking straight up now. Oh, that's okay. There we go. Moving along, it's doing the job for now. So, there we go. Class 70. An oldie but a goodie. That's for sure. This is kind of funny because this run really is from the old powerhouses of the game with the Climax and the Class 70 there. So it used to be the two big dogs in the game. Now are not as big as they once were, that's for sure. Alright, so getting this along. This is the last of the track to get done. Still haven't been able to pick up the Class 125 yet. So I do think we're going to try to run for that, although I don't know. Might just get the save file out sooner. I know I was saying that I was just waiting until I got done with the track. Did do that. I'm not sure if it's important if we put a Class 125 in there or just give people something to run for. So we'll probably just have the things up and get it out. Store, yeah. I mean, we still have a few things to do, so whatever. I said I wasn't gonna rush, so I'm not gonna rush now. I guess is the smart thing to do, and we'll get it out. It'll be out this week for sure. At most, there'll be one more episode. Otherwise, the thing will be out onto the Discord sooner than that. It'll be posted for anybody that wants it, and then we will mention it for sure when it gets done. Otherwise, we'll have it out Thursday. I feel like Thursday this week, I think. The track is all done, but, you know, that's providing this works. If this works, then the track is all done. If this doesn't work, but then we still have a few things to put in, and it's not quite finished yet. You know, like there are signs that still haven't gotten in. There's the Class 125 isn't in yet, which that, you know, is all of the locos, and that was kind of a goal with this one too, was to get every loco in here. So we still have a few things to do. I guess if anybody really super wants it before it's released, you know, we can get that happening. We can at least get the track posted in the Discord. So the track is all done. The save file is not all done, and I'm certainly not done running on this one. I like this one and still want to decorate it and do all kinds of stuff with it. So I want to try some different things on this railroad too before moving on. So definitely plenty of more to run on this railroad, for me anyway. But the track laying, if this all works, is done. Main track anyway. I don't know if the track laying is ever done. Alright, kick that over there, brakes off, get a little bit of pull power here. Not that we need to go screaming through the stop. Alright, heads up. Here we go. Moving out of Depot Central. Or the Central Terminal. However you want to look at it. Still haven't done anything with passengers on here really yet either, or a passenger layout or scenic route, if you will. Hopefully we got all the trees in here. I always hesitate to say yes. Been proven wrong many times. Alright, we are picking up a little bit of speed here. Probably do not need to go that fast. Chill, bro. Alright, there we go. Looks like we got that group of trees good. Gonna send us out along the way here. That didn't do anything I wanted it to do. Alright. Here we go. Move along. Hopefully we clear this. It's a little shady. Alright, we're good. We're good. There we go. Now we gotta move on. This is all a slight downhill grade, so if we're gonna have a problem here, it's actually gonna be on the up. Yeah, it's gonna be going back. But at least at that point, we should be empty, and the Class 70 has plenty of power to pull, you know. So, not worried about it with the tankers too much. Pretty confident it'll have the return run in it with no problem. Alright, just kill that. And we're good. Alright, so here we are getting into the station. That tree looks like it's right in the middle of the track. Over there. That's not good. Alright, we'll have to get that. Hopefully we didn't miss anything else. And that's the only one that we missed. Alright, ripping around. Did go with a fairly simple setup in here, as there's no point in getting complicated at this point. We do have a loco in here for if we just wanted to cut this train loose, you know, because we needed the Class 70 somewhere else or something. We can definitely do that. It's going to be interesting whether we clear some of these rocks or not. We actually got to get in here and control this, or we're going to run into a problem. Because there's a couple of rocks in here that are really tight. And I don't know how we're necessarily going to clear them. Okay, we made it. Nothing's hitting anything. Cool. Some of those are hard to tell where the hitboxes are as they go into the ground every once in a while. You will bump into them when you lay track. On occasion. So we're looking good there. Alright. Give the whistle, we are stopping. Switch up good here. Get everything nice and just simple in here. We have one extra holding line, and then we have the arrest rail for the locomotive, which we did go with the 10 mile down here. Now we'll just have to see if our dock runs work. This is all a little bit different because the links affect things, but I think we should get away with everything we got going on there. We'll just have to see as the drops come in. As I said, untested. Should have just rolled this out, actually. Stop. We'll just scoot that back just a touch. You get a nice chug out of the Class 70, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Let's bring up the money. Yeah, still plenty of it. No matter what we buy at this point, we have plenty of it. So, can we get that one? Oh yeah, we can get that one. There we go. And this should add a heck of a lot. Hopefully. No, it's not going to add a heck of a lot. It's going to add to the XP, but not a heck of a lot. But by the time we get enough oil over here to actually do something with, that'll do something. So, just have to see. If we can get the XP up, I don't want to wait on letting the save file go too long for the Class 70, but it would be nice to have every loco in here, and that's the last one to go, so. And I guess we could just set up an XP machine to finish it out, but XP is a long grind. Oop, I think we're one car short of where we need to be. Yeah. Alright, a little bit of. Come on. Alright, that should do it. Hopefully that does it. Oh, wait. Whoa, we were way off. Looking at the wrong angle. Alright, we'll get those and then we'll back that up. The whole car we were off by. Alright, let's back that up. Let me turn the brake off. Alright, that should do it, right? Yeah, that'll do it. Bam. Let's get that. Yeah, that's paying. So that's cool. At least we got a little bit of oil over. I think we can go ahead and step that up. Well, oh, wait. That tree just disappeared. I can't be the only one that just saw that. The tree disappeared as soon as I went to cut it out. See, I thought I had gotten that tree, so it was weird that it was standing there, but as soon as I pulled out the saw to cut it down, it was gone. Alright, well, whatever. Well, it's gone, so hopefully we don't run into a problem when we drive through there. But yeah, so we'll turn around and take in a little bit of an aerial view here real quick. What we did, turn around, try to get this as straight as possible. Like I said, with the links, it does a little bit of whatever, link it up. So I might re-straighten that just a little bit. Depends on what we get going on here for the dock, or for the drop on the pipes. But I think we're over far enough. We'll just have to see when we get those in. If it does, which I think it will work. So that's it for that one. Which if we take a look on the map, actually kind of came out cool. Just simple, direct, but cool. And then we just wrap back up to the depot, plain and simple. Nice, nice, nice. Nice and easy. Got that all in, and then we will take a look. I like how that tree is there. That's kind of cool. It's like this half-toasted tree there by the thing. Like that. Anyway, there is the 10-mile one with the nice, just kind of black, mainly black paint scheme. Anyway, gray barrel on the boiler there, and yeah, went with the bear trap kind of thing. So yeah, just whatever. That's the one we went with, in case you see it out there for who's ever wondering which locos we got. But yeah, a ton of money, and the oil thing is now up and running. Have pipes here, and that gonna try to get the XP to the class 125. Obviously, we have about a third of tier 8 yet to go through, or something it looks like there. But you know, that's 40,000 XP or so, give or take, in that neighborhood. 42,000 it looks like ish, and we'd be done. And then we can throw class 125 in here and get the save file out. So again, you know, if getting to the save file is a big thing, go ahead and shoot a message. We can get the save file with the map there, because I said that I'd try to get it done as soon as possible, so that's there. But otherwise, we are going to try to get the 125 into the save file too, and then we'll kick that out. So that's the plan there. And then, yeah, I think we're going to call that one a Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.